one in anytime you deal with ministry, there are some areas that are seemingly be maybe controversial. So I'm saying seemingly be controversial. So I'm saying like personally, I don't have like nothing like bad against like um I don't have like a personal vendetta or something against the like the gays or different things of that nature. Although the Bible say what it says, um, and truly, uh, with so much going on in the world today, like today, like a lot of times my thing would just be like, when God get here, that's something He'll deal with, because I myself at that point, I'm more or less in a situation where it's kind of like I could deal with it through the avenue, understanding, especially dealing with the nation and different things of that nature. But I know, because of like basically where I was brought up, what I was taught. So, but there are some things that is a bit beyond our knowledge, you know. But I know it comes a time where you still like I still have to say something about it. Even with like when you deal with like dealing with God, and like you're learning, and then you start to search. You start searching yourself. You start searching with Him for Him. It's a little bit different because He starts showing you different things, and then as a collective whole, you like some way somehow you gonna change. You're gonna develop a little bit different. Um, you don't really go against or like controversy wise. It's just different for you. After what I'm saying, being told or being shown certain things personally, and then you learn that it's like when you're dealing with like false gods or gays or sin, then you're dealing with the like the covenant of love, and it's a lot in that. So a lot of times I really don't want to. It's just like what God say, period. I do not add to nor take away from. So what is written, I just I put it out there. But as far as like everything goes, I really look at it as like God God would really be the one that deals with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I might not feel like it's good or it's alright. But of course it's based on my teachings or what I was told, what I learned, and then personal, I guess. But if they're doing it, I mean, it's they're doing something like that, then that's between like when they come to me, it's like that's between them and God. Like when covenant of love, that's between them and God. They can be over there, and like when he do, he like I'm not. It's kind of like a situation where you're not like I'm not letting nothing. That's like from like if it's just cut dry, that's okay. That's on that side. Like he definitely said no about this type of situation. Don't mean like I hate them or anything of that nature, but you know what I'm saying he does say he hates sin and different things of that nature. But like I was saying earlier, it's a lot more to a lot of that stuff than gotta learn a lot more into it. So that's why I'm just like doing my job and understanding like the Bible says this, I do not add to and nor do I take away from. Even though I know that there's so many different Bibles and versions of the Bible that some of them don't all say the exact same thing. So I really wanted to get up this morning, um, send encouraging words, and understanding who we are, what we're doing, um, encouraging the nation, man, the people, and too much is given, much is required of. So it's like I do get to that point where God said it, I believe it, that settles it. Like when He come, so be it. Like if it's wrong or something, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like father, okay. Like, but it's just like a father and a son. Like, say for instance, I'm a son, and I'm helping getting directives, and I keep trying to help a certain group or something like that. And then, you know what I mean? Then the father come in, like I may be king or whatever, but he may like when God comes into the picture, it's like you hear the well, you see one, you see the other. So it's like that's why I say I'm getting stronger, learning, developing. I've learned truly from a standpoint of understanding, from a standpoint of learning, being humble, but yet having a firm foundation and a certain strength of foundation and making sure, you know what I'm saying, like he said that was an abomination, like when it come down to like being that way. So I gotta stand on what he said with that. See what I'm saying? Not so much in a situation where it's like now, like I'm only gonna say this one time, like there it's like I can't when he come, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like when he come, he say he give his verdict, but as far as like just cut dry rules and stuff like that, I'm like that's kind of just cut dry, man. If you doing that, like you, like he ain't for that. That can't be. You can't be in the kingdom because it's like that won't be blessed. You know what I'm saying? So that's where in some areas like is God always make a ram in a bush, so to speak. So um like it's different, you know what I'm saying? So you respect it um in many different ways. So being that way, understanding you learn to develop, you learn to push forward, you learn to you know, and it's all like in efforts to be like the most purest and everything, getting everything done, doing what we're supposed to do. Basically, kind of like that, and all of the above. So